Hello everyone. Have you heard that breakfast is the most important meal of the day? Well, recent research suggests that that statement is very true. How many of you forgo breakfast in the morning for the sake of time? It may interest you all to know that those of us who skip our morning meal may be doing more harm than good. Breakfast provides significant benefits for those who eat it daily, and today I want to tell you about some of those benefits. My extensive research on breakfast has given me the knowledge to be able to convey some of the most important benefits to you. Today I want to tell you about some of the health benefits, about the benefits on school performance, and finally I want to tell you about some healthier alternatives to try in the morning that will give you that extra boost. But first, let's go over some of the health benefits. Eating breakfast improves overall health and reduces the likelihood of developing illnesses and diseases. Consumer Reports indicates that people who skip breakfast have greater fluctuation in glucose levels, which leads to unstable insulin production, which is a major risk factor for developing diabetes. Consumer Reports also indicates that a study on 30,000 men showed that men who regularly skip breakfast were 21% more at risk for developing diabetes, while women under 65 were actually 28% more at risk. Breakfast is also important for maintaining heart health. The American Heart Association indicates that men who regularly skip breakfast are more at risk of having a heart attack or developing coronary heart disease, and those of us who regularly skip breakfast are actually 27% more at risk of death from coronary heart disease. So now that we've gone over some of the health aspects of breakfast, I want to tell you about some of the academic benefits of breakfast. Daily breakfast consumption has been shown to improve performance in school. Adolphus, Lawton, and Dye found that 11 out of 19 studies on breakfast and school performance indicated that breakfast consumption does improve on-task behavior in the classroom, which is likely because breakfast helps children concentrate better and pay attention. The Food Research and Action Center indicates that eating breakfast while at school also helps improve school performance. Children who eat breakfast at school before a standardized test perform better on that test than students who did not eat at school, and students who eat breakfast while at school actually have higher math grades and better attendance records. Jackson indicates that skipping breakfast can actually lead to long-lasting negative effects on children. Children who skip breakfast are more likely to adopt negative eating habits, which can lead to obesity or obesity-related diseases later in life. So it's important to keep our children educated on proper nutritional habits. Now that I've gone over some of the academic benefits of breakfast, I want to give you some tips on how to incorporate a healthier meal into your day. There are many quick and healthy options available for you in the morning that'll help boost your metabolism and your energy. According to the American Heart Association, there are many breakfast items that people think are harmless that are actually very unhealthy for you. For example, bacon and sausage are two common breakfast items that are actually high in unsaturated fat. So the AHA suggests instead of eating these to try Canadian bacon, which is a leaner meat. The AHA also provides other suggestions for eating a healthier morning meal. Instead of butter on your toast, you could try jam, and instead of fried eggs over easy, you could try scrambled egg whites. So now that I've covered some of the most important benefits of breakfast, I want to leave you all with a few final thoughts. Breakfast is arguably the most important meal of the day, and one we shouldn't get into the habit of skipping. Breakfast helps improve overall health and reduce the likelihood that we'll develop deadly diseases. It's important for improving school performance, and finally, it's most important to eat a healthy and balanced meal in the morning instead of one that's high in saturated fat. So before you decide you're in too much of a hurry to eat breakfast in the morning, I want you to take a minute and consider how your mind and body will thank you if you take the few extra minutes to nourish them in the morning. I know I will. Thank you.